I've had some interesting conversations lately with Charlie Van Derven, one of our social media coaches and really a thought leader, and he's been talking about the concept of brand impressions. While that might sound abstract, we're going to talk about how powerful brand impressions are in this Oxley Insider. If you're implementing colder marketing tactics through social networks like LinkedIn, you need to have a strategy to warm your prospects up. This is where brand impressions come into play. We define brand impressions as actions that increase a prospect's awareness about your product or service. A simple analogy can really help clarify this concept. I want you to flash back to your high school days. I know, it's easier for some of us than others and painful for some. You want to ask Jennifer on a date, but the sad reality is Jennifer doesn't even know you exist. And if you go and ask Jennifer on a date, she doesn't even know you exist, that's a little awkward, and I guarantee you're going to get a no. You need to put yourself on Jennifer's radar. She needs to become aware of you. So, in the hallways, maybe you smile at her, you make subtle eye contact. Maybe you initiate some small talk. You make sure that she knows that you know her best friend Jill. If you notice her car is broken down in the parking lot, you help her out. You make sure she knows about you, and that leads up to your ask, your request for a date. Now think about your social media colder prospecting strategy with the same kind of lens. So you identify a prospect on LinkedIn, and you might start by asking them to connect, and you'd send a personalized invitation. Then you'd follow up once they accept your invitation to connect with a nice thank you message for connecting. Next, you might join a group that they're a part of and get involved in a conversation that they're a part of. Then you might follow them on Twitter. Right? That all builds up to your business ask. You want them to be aware of you first, and that's going to take a little bit of time, but their receptivity to your business request will absolutely increase if you incorporate some brand impressions first. You got to get on their radar.